Typically when you fire up the game, you're going to wind up on this page here, for example. This is a young account, so just showing it as an example. I have another account that's obviously way higher in the levels, but this is the one I have on my iPad. Just wanted to show you how you get to the balls. You go here, and then you choose balls at the top. Come on, you. And then there you go, you're on your balls now. Hey, welcome to a little video. I'm going to go through each of the balls and the pros and cons of each ball. So first off, we have our normal ball, and you tap on it, you see nothing, right? Because that's it. It's a normal ball with properties of a normal golf ball in the physics of the game. Tap on this one, and as you can see, we can see that it has jump 2 stars. What that means is that it increases the elasticity or the jump of the ball by 2 stars. It can be a maximum of 3. Now here we have an iron ball, and you can see it has 2 stars of stop. It can have a maximum of 3 stars of stop, but this one only has 2. So it won't completely stop. It can still roll, but just not as much. Next we have a bat ball. Has a wind resistance of 2. Some balls can actually have 3 wind resistance. I believe the color balls and some other ones have more than that, but there you go. Here we have windward. It's the opposite of what we were just looking at. It doesn't tackle the wind resistance, it goes with it. So if the wind is going in the direction you want it to go, then you want a dandelion ball, because that ball will allow you to basically allow the ball to go with the wind. But again, only 2 stars, so it doesn't have the full strength of the wind, but this will affect double the wind. Now in a game, if you hold down the ball in your ball selector, it'll actually tell you how much more increase in speed and power it's going to give it. Okay, now we have an energy beam ball, and it has debuff. We talked about that in the last video. Debuff only has 2 stars of debuff, and what that means is that it will basically give you back some of the power that you lose when you accidentally land in a bunker, I should say, or you accidentally land in what do they call it? On the edge of the court, and you don't land on the fairway. Next we have the energy storm, and this is full debuff, so this will give you back all the power that you lose having accidentally landed in the wrong part of the somewhere that isn't on the fairway, basically. So and this is a color scope ball. Now take a look at this. This ball gives you jump, so it's a bit like a kangaroo ball. Wind resistance, so it'll actually completely remove all the aspects of the wind. And it gives you a little bit of debuff, which means that it can give you back some of the power you lose if you're in the wrong area. So pros, this thing will jump farther than it normally would. Pros, it should also land more specifically to where you think it should because of the wind resistance. It shouldn't be impacted by wind as much. Cool that you get your power back, but remember, this ball will typically go further than you're hoping it will go, so it's really best for a really long shot. So there are other balls not listed here, but I just thought I'd go over those for now.